We've swapped Gaucho country for cowboy country as the Texan Circuit of the Americas hosts round 3 of the MotoGP World Championship, where the riders will have to tame not 1 but 250 horses.
Now this track on paper might look like a fast circuit, it certainly has fast sectors, but as a matter of fact it actually isn't quite as flowing as you would think. It's got lots of slow first gear corners, got many fast changes of direction as well, and the riders have to cope with a lot of wheelie, and with 20 corners, as you can imagine, it can be quite a challenge for the crew chiefs and the riders. So let's take a little look around. I don't know if you can see, we have a few little spots of rain falling, so this might be a positive in that I have to go even slower than normal. And here we are coming into the first turn uphill. Really quite a tricky one for the teams and suspension guys, because it's easy to bottom out the forks there. Danny Pedrosa taking out Andrea Dovizioso last year. Here we come around turn number 2. Oops. This is where Valentino Rossi lost the front, I think on the second lap. Then we come into these first changes of direction. The GP guys will come in at around 160 k's, get progressively slower as we feather it round. You can see the guys really will need a nimble bike around here. And this certainly can help them as we come around turn number 6. See, it's a bit of a double apex, pull it back in. On the exit, you can either go wide to pass into turn number 7, or the slightly faster way around the outside. Of course, you need to decide, do you want a bike that's nimble and you pass around here, or more stable on the brakes and in acceleration? Out of turn 9, and the twisty part stops, and the twisting of the throttle begins again. This is really good fun. Through number 10, down towards turn number 11, hard acceleration, braking hard for turn number 11, one of those first gear corners again, almost there. Now onto the very long back straight, which really is more of a very long curve. Let's see how fast we can go. I'm going to brake very early here. I've just been shown a rain flag. This is actually the hardest braking zone on the MotoGP calendar. 270 k's. They scrub off coming into this corner. Brembo classes it as the hardest braking point. In first gear, we stay around this section. Now you might wonder, why don't they change up? But the GP guys will actually get up to 150 k's in just first gear alone. And obviously a little bit of engine braking helps, and that way you don't have to change gear so much, but it just shows how long the first gear can be. Around turn number 15, and now hard on the gas again to 16, 17, 18. We go up into third gear. Now these corners are really taken as just one. Can be very punishing on the front tyre, but and you see the guys towards the end of the race compensating that little bit with the rear wall, a little bit bumpy on exit. Now we come into the penultimate turn, and I always mess this up every single year because it's so much fun coming out of the fast corner. Now up to the final turn. Drag on down. Oh, more rain flags here. A bit of a wobble. First gear for the final corner, and the drag to the line. So as you can say, very great fun. Yeah, fantastic here at the Circuit of the Americas.